Your Excellency, esteemed colleagues of Transport Malta, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this opportunity to be among you. It's a privilege to address you on the topic of onshore power supply, my topic. I'm Roland Teixeira, President of the European Onshore Power Supply Association. I wanted to take you through some of the current dynamics on the topic and look into the future as to what we are seeing in terms of decarbonisation of port environment across Europe. By way of introduction, I myself installed onshore power supply back in 2008. This was in Rotterdam, and it was the fruit of a successful collaboration between the utility generating the renewable electricity, the grid operator, the DSO, stayed in, the Port of Rotterdam Authority as a facilitator, and the technology partner for whom I was working, General Electric. It's really this collaboration that was the foundation of creating EOPSA, bringing together experts under the umbrella European Onshore Power Supply Association. But there were two other thoughts, actually quotes, that brought us together. The first one is from an American president, President Obama. We've tweaked it somehow, and we're saying, yes, we can. And the second one is from one of the fathers of the Europe project, Jacques Delors, who I admire, and who said, Europe is a beacon of hope in a globalized world. To be a beacon, you need to cut through complexity. You need to generate collaboration. You need to deliver where others see complexities. And I consider Transport Malta and the Maltese project as a beacon. This was one of the reasons I was proud to welcome you as experts in the association, to take your best practice and the work that is being delivered in Malta and share it with others across Europe. So how do we see onshore power supply across Europe? First of all, we would like to emulate, to look at other business models and copy them to be able to see faster implementation. In that, we see a positive relationship between those who generate the renewable electricity and have an interest in selling it, and those who have an interest in consuming it to reduce their impact or to avoid penalties, the shipping or the terminals. We consider a hugely important role for the Port Authority, either in the form of a full partner like we've seen in some of the countries, participating in the development of renewable energy, or indeed as a facilitator, as an ability to generate dynamic so that OPS can be delivered in the port. EOPSA is about speedier implementation. EOPSA is about yes, we can. EOPSA is about making sure that the right parties work together to deliver on the promises and on the legislation. So onshore power supply is available today. Alternative fuels have a time lag. So we consider it important to prepare ourselves for the 21st century decarbonized port and deliver on port electrification and onshore power supply. Again, I wanted to thank Transport Malta, Norbert, for this opportunity to share with you. We clearly invite you to our OPS pavilions, both in Amsterdam, then in Hamburg at SMM, and we will visit Malta in November to do a visit and learn session with experts from all over Europe. Join us, and looking forward to delivering on our promise. Thank you very much.